morning, Generals, and welcome back to the HMS Wake Up Call. This is Vivian
and Logan
with your morning announcements.
Today's date is September 19, 2024, and today is National Talk Like a Pirate Day. So eat some pirate booty and talk like a pirate. Arr!
The following students need to report to room 504 this a.m. Brentley Dooley, Nico Green, Hiram Mulgard, and Lofton Norton. They're going to begin the third round of robotics tryouts. They will be coding and navigating a robot. 4 more candidates will be called in on Monday, nothing tomorrow due to the half day. So if you're trying out, make sure to keep an eye on the Google Classroom.
Missing anything? It might be in the Lost and Found. Make sure to go look for any items you have lost because they're going to be gone forever.
The Ag Grill and Chill is today. It starts at 6 and ends at 8, and it is at the Heritage High School outdoor ag classroom beside the greenhouse. If you plan to attend, you can stay after school with Mrs. Hankins, and she will walk you over to HHS before it begins at 6. Or you can go home and come back to HHS at 6.
Anyone that received an envelope yesterday from Mrs. Colbert in the cafeteria that says return ASAP needs to make sure to return it today. They are very important and have to be returned by today. If you have it signed and ready to turn in, ask your homeroom teacher now to please let you take it to Mrs. Colbert in the cafe now.
HMS will operate on a planned half-day schedule on Friday, September 20th. School start times will remain the same. Car riders, bus riders, and student drivers will be dismissed early at 11:45. Breakfast and lunch will be served before student dismissal. Enjoy the early start to your weekend.
You know, I'm getting a little hungry, and also I'm kind of cold. Let's see what the lunch and weather are with Lane and SK.
Good morning, Generals. Before we talk about today's menu, here's my cheesy reminder for teachers to log into Silocks. What do you call a hat for your leg? A kneecap.
You're so funny.
I know.
For today's lunch is popcorn chicken with dipping sauce and a roll, or fish nuggets and tartar sauce. And your choice of?
Oh, that was really bad.
Milk.
Now let's talk about weather. Today's weather is currently 63 degrees with a high of 87 and a low of 62, with a 3% chance of rain and wind speed at 0 miles per hour.
Lane's lunchbox. I have goldfish, an apple, fruit snacks, Uncrustable, and Pringles. And there's 97 days till Christmas.
Next up, we have Shining Stars with Aubrey and Abby. Good morning, Generals. It's Abby and Aubrey with Shining Stars.
For today's birthdays, we have Riley Davis and Kaylee Vaughn. Happy birthday.
Now let's talk about iReady. We have Dominic Eichenberg, Remington Griffey, Liam McKnight, Leland Ingram, and Kaylee Vaughn. Congrats.
Now let's talk about Reading Plus level ups. We have Liam McKnight, Alexander Beckham, Aaliyah Gates, Natalia Morals, Charlie V, Aaliyah Long, Olivia Garcia, Sam Parson, Aiden Smith, Brody Payne, and Titus Lynn. Twice. Great job, Generals.
Speaking of Shining Stars, check out our amazing cafeteria staff shining in their new shirts. The shirts were a gift from the HMS staff and students to tell these awesome ladies thank you for everything they do. Don't forget to add a shout out to the wall in the cafeteria, and also take the time today when you're going through the lunch line to say something nice or encourage them. We are very lucky to have such a sweet cafeteria staff who cares so much about our Generals at HMS.
Now we're going to draw 5 names out of the 8th grade perfect attendance. If your name gets drawn, go to the atrium right after the news is over. Cole Pritchett,
Sarah Kate Colquitt,
August Richmond,
Lily Fisher,
and Caleb Smith.
Now on to Romeo Maddox with Houses of Hair. Good morning, Generals. Welcome to Houses of Heritage.
Nicomore is having a family feud fun night for all Nicomorians on October 7th from 6 to 7:30, and we need you to answer some survey questions. The survey has been posted in the school Google Classroom. Please take this survey today.
This Friday will be our first hat and house shoe fundraiser. Please bring $1 to wear a hat and $1 to wear house shoes. The money will go towards the school-wide presentation that we will have in February.
Alturismo's Family Night is coming up on October 4th from 6 to 7:30 in the gym, which they will have a pickleball tournament and cornhole. All Alturismo families are invited.
The Amistad Family Night is almost here. It is Monday night in the auction from 6 to 8. Almies, be sure to wear something to represent your favorite football team and complete the Google form in our house classroom if you plan to come. If you sign up to send supplies for the games, we need these by tomorrow if possible. If you do not have the Google Classroom code, here's the code. Code is PN4OVOB.
The PBIS store is open. You can log in between 3 and 7 p.m. and cash in your points for rewards. Distribution will begin soon. There's some new items this year that you can cash your points in. Make sure to check it out.
The next point day is coming up on Friday. Make sure to wear your house shirt on Friday to get your house some points.
Now on to some college game day picks with Romeo and Colson.
I'm here with
Levi Rodwan.
and we're gonna get his college game day predictions. So the first week we have USC and Michigan,
I got the underdog USC.
and we have Utah and Oklahoma State,
I got Oklahoma State.
and then we have Tennessee. Go Vols versus Oklahoma.
I got Tennessee.
Yeah, go Vols. Go Nico.
Who am I here with?
Austin Summers,
Carson Byer.
and I'm going to ask him about this week's college football predictions. So, what is your prediction for Utah versus Oklahoma State?
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
What about USC versus Michigan?
Michigan's washed, but I'm still gonna go with Michigan.
I don't want to go with Michigan, but I'm gonna go.
And then last, Tennessee versus Oklahoma.
I have Oklahoma just to make Carson mad.
Tennessee on top.
All right,
Am I
thank you.
with?
Braden Burkett.
And we're gonna get his college game day pick. So first up we have USC and Michigan.
I got USC. I think their high-power offense is gonna be tough on Michigan to keep up.
And then we have Utah and Oklahoma State.
I have Utah. I think Cam Rising's gonna be back, and I think he'll lead them to a win.
And then last but not least we have Tennessee and Oklahoma.
As much as I hate Tennessee, I think Tennessee will win. I think they're having a really good year.
Go
Who am I here
Vols.
with?
Mrs. Woodard.
And we're going to talk about this week's college game day picks. So, what do you think about Utah, Oklahoma State?
I believe Oklahoma State by 10.
What about USC versus Michigan?
This is a hard one, but I think USC is going to pull it off.
And what about Tennessee versus Oklahoma?
I've never in my life picked Tennessee, but I'm going to pick Tennessee to beat Oklahoma.
Good option, thank you.
Bro, where is Colton?
Yo, wait. All right. Are we ready? Wait.
We're streaming.
Okay, let's get it.
Welcome to the HMS Sports Network, brought to you by Sidelocks. Help the HMS team and sign in.
Football workouts were on Monday morning and will happen again on every Friday. Or every Monday and Friday. They happen every Monday and Friday. Okay. They start at 7:15 and are in the auction. Make sure to wear tennis shoes, and it's not just for football players either. Anybody can come and work out.
Cross country had a meet yesterday, and for the girls, we have first place Carly Christelman. Eleanor Morgan came in 7th place, and in 18th place we have Hallie Mathis. For the boys, we have first place Carter Hodge, 6th place Jet Lewis, and Patrick Sullivan came in 19th place.
Soccer is a spring sport, but they are already adding students to their Google Classroom to help get the word out about training and practice opportunities this winter. If you think you will be interested in trying out for spring soccer, go ahead and join the Google Classroom. The code is 07TCZT2T. Again, the code is 07TCZ2T. Also, there will be a short meeting today in the atrium during 7th block for any kids that are interested in playing soccer for HMS. Coach Duffy will make an announcement to remind everybody at the beginning of 7th block.
Heritage vs. Rossville volleyball results from Tuesday were a win for the Generals. The first set was 25-10 and the second was 25-14. Lila Walther had 8 aces, 2 digs, and 2 kills. Kayla Wilson had 3 kills. Riley G had 1 kill and 1 block, and Sophie Henley had 8 assists. They'll travel to Chat Valley this afternoon for another match. Good luck, ladies.
Heritage softball plays today at HMS versus Christian Heritage. Come out and support your Generals.
Now we have our moment of silence, followed by...
Now it's pledged to the American and Georgia flags.
Everyone, please stand. Attention, right hand salute.
Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands. Wisdom, justice, moderation, and courage.
Last but not least, always remember to be respectful, responsible, safe, and to be a general. Thank you for tuning in to the HMS Wake Up Call, and as always,
Go Generals!